Hi guys, uploading some EDH. We're playing dick decks today, so do not be surprised to see this deck acting like a dick, because it is. Here we go. I am Rotoli, and we're going to roll for first. Now, let me see my life real quick. I rolled a 6, I'm not here, rolled a 10. Das Necros rolled 14, so it looks like he's going to be playing first. I'm going to go grab Joven. My general, the biggest asshole ever. This is fine, free partial. We've got 3 lands, it looks like. Goblin Settler, Devastate, and a Myojin, which I'm not going to keep. That's much better. Let's put this back in the library and shuffle it up. There we go. And I'm recording from college, and I don't know how long this game is going to go, so I'm going to hopefully knock somebody out of the game as quickly as possible with LD, which is likely going to be Selenia, just because, you know, that thing. Got it. Let them know I'm keeping, and we'll start this off the hard way. We'll watch who won again? I think it was either Das or somebody else, right? Oh, god damn it. Yeah, it was Das. Okay, that's fine. He's the one immediately after me, which means I'm going last. Turn order's over here. You can see we've got some people. We've got a Canadian person. I'm not Canadian. I'm American. And today we're playing EDH. So first few turns are going to be kind of boring. Not much is going to happen. But that's just the nature of EDH. I'll hopefully change that a little bit. But, you know, such is the nature of the game. Go through my phases as would be expected. That comes into play tapped. I'm going to pass turn while I add the counters to it. I don't particularly like the depletion lands that tap for 2 as much in Commander. They have a tendency to run out and die. However, there's also the beauty of them, which is they ramp you. Which means I'm going to be on turn 4 on turn 3. Which in this particular deck is kind of handy because I can set somebody back turn 2. Looks like Selenia is keeping her Marshflads back until now, which is good for me. Start blowing up their lands and keeping them out of the game as much as possible. We're going to open up here with Melt Terrain because 2 damage is nice. Actually, Goblin Settler looks pretty good right now. Now let's go with Melt Terrain. Melt Terrain is the right play here. We're going to wait another turn for that one. Earth Rift, Flashback, LD. Yeah, no. Play my land. Pass the turn. Land go, land go, land go. It's usually how these games go, but that's okay. We're just waiting on some more lands. This is the land I'm probably going to be conquering. Conquer is down here. Conquer is basically just a steal land effect. It's pretty good, and then Devastate's going to be going straight after the other lands here. Hypnotic Spectre is a little bit painful. I don't know how I'm going to be dealing with that in the near future. I don't actually run much creature removal. I just rely on other people to do it for me, which I can usually get away with because this deck is dumb as shit. And there will be cursing in this video, by the way. Don't be surprised. I'm playing Commander. And also pardon any interruptions you may hear. Oh, that's a little obnoxious. Let's see if I can deal with this. Alright, we drew Rocky Tar Pit, which isn't particularly useful here. We're going to go ahead and open up with Hammerheim. Tap these for 4 and remove the counter. And play go ahead and play a Melt Terrain. And we're going to go ahead and target the Godless Shrine. There we go. They took the 2 already, so we're going to go ahead and pass turn now. So, like I said, this deck's a bit of my dick deck, and it's pretty good at keeping people from doing anything for a good long time. Hopefully I will draw basic lands this turn, or another land that comes into play on tap so that I can play Conquer and steal a mountain, which will make up for my loss of Sandstone Needle. Alternatively, I could play Conquer and take a Plains or a Swamp, which would be good too. I think I will actually do that, targeting the Swamp. Getting rid of his Swamp is probably going to be the best thing I could possibly do. Oh shit. That's not good. Oh. I thought he was revealing his hand and going nutty, which means I would have to start focusing on backwards. And that's not good for me. Blood Speaker. What does this guy do again? So if it's Blood Speaker, search a demon. Demon enters battlefield, returns it from your graveyard to hand. That's okay. That's pretty good, actually. Let's see. Backwards. I don't know. I've played Society before, and I worry about her. So, any opportunities that I have to get rid of her stuff, I probably will take, provided it's not a land. And I realize that that's kind of weird, considering what she does is make 1 billion mana. But, at the moment, I'm more concerned about, Wall of Reverence. And, that needs to go. That actually does need to go. If I get Conquer, I'm gonna go ahead and if I top deck a land, I'm gonna have to Conquer. But if I don't top deck a land, it's gonna be Earth Rift, and then Rocky Tar Pit or Evolving Wilds. Well, Rocky Tar Pit's the better play here. And this game is interesting already. That's always good. So as you can see, I run a ton of land destruction, mostly because land destruction is the least fun thing in Commander next to just having every spell countered. And as much as I like counterspells, I don't like them that much. So I don't play them that much. Okay. Wow, this guy just likes walls, doesn't he? Okay. Imperial Seal. Oh boy. These are Dick decks for sure. But that's alright. And this is probably going to go after a Scrubland, which is okay. He's topping in response with the Scrying Sheets. If he reveals a snow card, he gets to draw it, which is pretty strong. And he did get it, so he gets to draw the card. I'll take my turn now, tap and draw. So we got Smoldering Crater, which is not very great here. So we're going to go ahead and play Rocky Tar Pits, and we lose the Sandstone Needle, which is unfortunate. But we are going to play Earth Rift, targeting Scrying Sheets. I think that's the right play here. Yeah. Alright, I got Earth Rift in our graveyard, and we're low on lands, so we'll pass turn. Rocky Tar Pit's solid in Commander. Don't really knock it too hard. It may look like a really bad fetch, but it's still a fetch. And in Commander, that's nothing to scoff at. Besides, it's playable in any deck that's either black or red, or both, so it's still perfectly fine. Still a little worried about that Hypnotic Spectre, but I'm hoping that it won't become too big an issue. If he keeps hitting Sasaya as he should, because of what Sasaya does, keeping her off 7 cards in hand is generally really good. Then we'll be alright here. Let's see what's he tutoring for. Has to be a demon card, so he's gonna have to reveal it. Nicholas the Fallen. Oh my. Well, that is certainly a good card. Nicholas has landfall. Target opponent loses 3 life and put 3+++ counters on him. He's very solid in this kind of format. I'm also not going to be able to stop him from coming down, which is a little bit dangerous. So, yeah, about this deck, I built this on a whim. Joven's really good at this, at land destruction, simply because, well, it happens to be that he blows up non-creature artifacts, which are, in this format, generally mana artifacts, which means that cards like Thran Dynamo or Gilded Lotus aren't safe when he's around. And you can just, slap them down quickly and quietly. And there's not much people can do about it if they have no lands anyway. So So far, we're on turn 5 or 6 or something along those lines. We're on turn 5 because I haven't messed with him yet, and he hasn't ramped. So, I think we're on turn 5 now. He started. So it's turn 5, and Sai's on 4 lands. I'm Not Here is on 4 lands, and a Signet, which is a little bit annoying, and I'm stuck on 3. So I'm hoping I draw a land this turn, so that I can play a Goblin Settler, start, doing some dumb stuff. I really should run Sundering Titan in here, and I don't know why I'm not. Oh well. I'm still not taking damage. He's playing something for 4 though. That's not good. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What do I do about that? I don't have much I can do about that. Let's just hope they have removal. Sword Splasher, Path to Exile. Yay, I gained a land. Or life. Urborg, awesome. What did he just... Oh, he put Selenia into play. I guess that's okay. That's fine. Yeah, that's okay. Let's draw my land. Terrain Generator, that's an untapped land. Let's sack Rocky Tar Pit and go get a mountain. Alright, here's a mountain. And shuffle it up. And we're going to use attaching here because it makes the game a little bit easier to see everything. Let's play our land for the turn. And play Goblin Settlers. And we'll target. We gotta start targeting her. Because Society does stupid things with lots of mana. And now we're done. Sorry this game isn't more interesting, but it's a very fun. It is going to be. Hopefully this is going to be a good series that people are going to enjoy. And if that's the case, then I'll be proud of myself at the minimum. So yeah, there's that. Uh-oh, we got Marsh. Then again, Marsh is basically just a swamp. Anyway. I'll be a little more worried if someone plays a, why would they do that? That's just mean. I'm gonna make a smiley face. By a smiley face, I mean a frowny face. But whatever, right? We're all gonna be famous on YouTube, as Das Necros said before filming started legitimately, as far as I know. 5 for Halo Hunter. That's hilarious. I don't know. I guess it makes sense to be running that in the first place. Just bounce Selenia, yeah. Oh, so he's playing Tribal Demons. That makes sense actually. I kind of like that. Because I believe it makes him sack all non-demon. Yeah, half non-demon permanents. Yeah, there's the obligatory Halo Hunter being useless joke. I'm just hoping I'm not the one taking a lot of damage here. Because I don't have a lot of cards in hand, and Saya is a little bit more obnoxious. Oh, still no attacking? Saya? Oh, that's okay. We'll just find out what's going on here. Oh my god, Saya's got way too much mana. Saya needs to have no mana. Oh jeez. Yeah, my LD is not going to work as well against Saya, so I might stop dealing with her and start dealing more with the inevitable doom that is going to be coming out of Rakdos' deck. He does need 6 lands to play his general, and he has them. Which means if he doesn't have another land in hand, I'm okay. Otherwise, I'm going to need to start hitting his lands really hard to keep him off of his stuff. Which means Conquer's going to come down this turn. If I draw, a good land. Otherwise, I'll be a little bit behind. But otherwise than that, yeah. How are you guys doing? Hope you're all good. Everything's going fine for you. That'd be pretty nice. Fortunately, I'm Not Here seems to be giving me the benefits of his Wall of Shards because I haven't been hitting him very hard. I think I've only destroyed one of his lands. So, if Crucible of Worlds, that would make sense as to why he hasn't been bothering with me right now. So we have him going down to 37, and my turn. because he didn't lose the one off Marsh Flats. Oh, that's fine. I don't mind then. No biggie. Oh god. Can't seem to get any good lands right now. So let's just play Smoldering Crater. And pass turn. This is really awkward for me. I don't have any lands. Uh-oh. I don't have enough lands, and I'm really worried about Das Necros because Rakdos a little bit of a problem for this deck because I can't do anything with it out. I start losing permanents real quick, and the other players all have more problematic permanents than me. Then again, all the other players have more problematic permanents for me, and Rakdos is good at dealing with permanents, so I wonder if he's playing Rakdos this turn. I would not be surprised. Nope, he's playing Sign in Blood. That's fine too. Targeting himself, so he's down to 38. Draws 2. I don't expect to win this game at all. This deck isn't particularly good. It's good at screwing over one person, and I've been kind of erratic with who I've been targeting so far. So I think I'm actually going to have to start targeting Rakdos just because he's got 7 lands, and he's a bit of a problem. So is he targeting with Ob Nixilis? Not me. Okay. That's better. Rather that than me. I'm not exactly sure what I'm Not Here's deck is intended to do, but whatever the case is, it's certainly interesting so far. Let's find out what he does, actually. I'm very curious now. Oh, he's picking more mana. 4 Bloodspeaker? Yeah, he's got 5 cards. Halo Hunter does have Intimidate, which means I could be on a pretty short clock here. I don't run a lot of I don't run a lot of artifact creatures in this deck. So it's okay. He's not attacking me with the Hypnotic. Is Ob attacking? Okay, Sasaya's getting shafted pretty hard right now. She's lost a good 1,000,000 lands to LD. She's lost a good 5 lands to LD and discard. On the other hand, she is playing Sasaya, or he is playing Sasaya, and that means at any time you could just flip Sasaya and suddenly have 1,000,000,000 mana. Looks like he's not going to be able to do that very easily though. Though I'm not sure why he didn't brain Das Necros for 8. Gaining 3 more life here. Because of Wall Shards, which is being super friendly to me. Which is very pleasant, because it means I'm probably not going to lose to I'm Not Here. I'm Not Here is probably going to be pretty nice for me, as far as I'm concerned. There's Selenia again. It's passing turn, which means I finally get to go. And draw our card, and it's Petrovark. It's not very good, but he does some interesting things. I think the better player is to conquer. So it's time to conquer. So let's conquer a mountain from this guy over here. Oh no, poor sad face. So sad. Let's go ahead and attach this to the mountain. And then we'll attach the mountain to this mountain. Oh Jesus. It's a red ramp spell. Yes it is. It's a very good red ramp spell. Let's go ahead and search now. The apocalypse is coming. Oh noes. I'm conquering slowly. And let's just go ahead and pass. I've got no one I can attack profitably with my 1/1. Petrovark is alright. I'm not super excited about it ever really, but it is LD for 4 on a 2/2 body, which is okay. Ogre Arsonist a little bit better. And Devastate's also very, very good. It deals a lot of damage in Commander. And it has a tendency to wipe out little utility creatures, which aren't here yet. Rather aggravating. Again, though, we do have to deal with Rakdos, who we can still cast, but it costs a mana off that Vivid Marsh, which I'm not sure if you'd want to do at this point in the game. But if I do get a chance, I will cut him as hard as I can off red, because I don't want him having red mana. Red mana is dangerous against Rakdos, apparently. Though I've never actually played against this deck. Never actually played against this deck. He's getting Saison. That's okay, I guess. Saison's pretty good for me. Especially with this wall of shards giving me life every turn. Play Saison? Play a land? Is it me with all the Nixless? Or is it... Oh, it's me. Okay. Back down to 40. That's okay. Nixless is a, 12-12. No big deal. That's actually a very huge deal, which means it actually means if he attacks me, I have to play a creature next turn. It'll probably be Ogre Arsonist. It also means that he's got way too much red mana. Although I'm hoping he plays Saison just to give me some, cut me a little bit of slack so that I can do some stuff this turn. Nice Whisper, so he's going to draw 2 more. And there's 2 more life. While I know this deck is probably not going to win, I still am going to play it as if it could. Because, that's just how I play Magic. I refuse to just let people win out of nowhere. I like to build decks that don't actually have any, way to win. This deck has very few win conditions. I don't run mass land destruction, with the exception of like Obliterate and Boom and Bust, and I believe Myojin of Cleansing Fire, or not Infinite Rage, sorry. And as far as Infinite Rage is concerned, I usually don't use it to remove a divinity counter. It's usually just an indestructible dude, because I don't have a lot of dudes in this deck. Most of the spells in this deck are sorceries. And there's the occasional instant, He's generating lots and lots of card advantage, and I'm a little worried about that. I'm also hoping he doesn't attack me without Nixless. But outside of that, I really could care less. Awesome, he didn't attack anybody. That's good for me, and kind of good for Sisse. Or Sisaya, too. I keep calling her Sisse. I don't really know why. But, I love Sisaya. It's a fun deck to play, and Saison's going to make this match a little bit more interesting. Especially if I'm not here, stays allied to me. Which it seems he might, because I've been helping him out a little bit with trying to neuter this guy's lands. I think the next land here to destroy is actually the Dragon Skull Summit. Yeah, I gotta destroy the Dragon Skull Summit. These 2 are fine where they are. While these 2 are both duels, this one is a duel that doesn't run out of being a duel, and this one's just a basic land. So since I don't have non-basic, I have non-basic land destruction in here. The most likely target's going to end up being the mountain. Actually, the Dragon Skull Summit's, while annoying, isn't as bad as that mountain, because the mountain is basic and I can't kill it with Wasteland or Dust Bowl, or any of the other non-basic land destruction I run in here. So we got Sign in Blood, 9 inch graveyard. Didn't I destroy one of his lands earlier? Oh no, I stole one. That's what it was. Wait, what was it? I missed it. He does have 25 mana though, which is a little bit scary. Hopefully you can't give that Chameleon Colossus trample. I think Sisai is probably going to win this game. I mean, of course I can never be sure. I'm hoping that Selenia runs a ton of enchantment removal. But I'm never sure. We're gonna double it as many times as possible this turn and try to kill somebody, or just force someone to block. So he has 4 green mana left, as an example. He's doing it. Okay, so he's doing it 4 times. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Attack this guy, force him to block. Probably blocking with the, or just, oh right, it has protection from black. Well, it makes this game a lot shorter. Alright, this game is going to go really iffy now because, first of all, that Chameleon Colossus needs to leave, and I can't deal with it. My deck just doesn't do it. Which means I'm not here, has to deal with either Sasaya or Chameleon Colossus pretty soon. She can still block Sasaya at this time. Okay, that's what I thought. Worm calling for a lot, say. Buy back 4, so making a 5/5. 6/6. That's okay. He's got too many cards in hand, which he's going to have to discard. It also means I can start focusing on his lands, which means reducing his mana. Or at least locking it to 25, which means he can't go infinite and kill us all. I gain 4 life. Unfortunately, Saison is gone, which sucks. I'm actually kind of mad at Society for killing Saison, but of course I have to punish her anyway, because brutal decks are brutal decks. 6 mana, Eternity Vessel. That's nice. Alright, so free life. That's always good. Alright, I actually lost a land here. Forgot about that. Untap, upkeep, draw, Detritivore. That's not going to be particularly useful yet. Again, I think the play here is to play Ogre Arsonist, because it's really the only thing I can use right now. So let's do it. Let's leave that untapped though. Ogre Arsonist and let's blow up a land. Pass turn. Since we're done here. He's got 16 mana, but he's definitely got lands in hand, so yeah. So I'm just gonna have to keep blowing up lands until he runs out. Because I know I have more LD in my deck than he has lands. 5 mana. 25 mana. Is it Worm Calling? Wow, look at that Bargo. That's not 30. Play the deck better, God. No big deal. He's only got 13 mana though, which means he can't immediately kill us this turn. Unless he plans to kill me. Which he could do, I don't think it's going to happen this turn. He may kill I'm not here though. Which would be very awkward. If anything, he's probably going to find some way to make his lands indestructible. Or at least prevent them from being blown up every turn. Or he's going to play Ulamog the Infinite Gyre and destroy Eternity Vessel? Or Crucible of Worlds. One of the two. 13 mana, costs 11? Yeah, that makes sense. What's he blowing up? Yeah, there's Eternity Vessel. I'll take 5. I go to 39. Alright, Selenia, let's see who you're friends with today. Yeah. Best friends forever, guys. Draws a card. Hopefully he's got removal for Ulamog. Because Ulamog can make things really hard on everybody otherwise. Especially me with my no permanence. See if he's got like Hallowed Burial or something. That's not really good. I'm really hoping against hope, I guess. Let's see what I can do today. Play Joven. And then I guess I have that pass turn. That Ulamog's gonna become an enormous problem actually. Just because I can't deal with it. This deck is incapable of dealing with Ulamog. So Sasaya is gonna win this game pretty handily if the deck with removal doesn't find something to do with. Well, I'm hoping he just doesn't attack me. I guess the sack targets would be here. What? Orzhov Signet, Arid Mesa, Marsh Flats, and Selenia. And block with. I don't know what to do here. It's just a weird situation. This is not a good game so far. For which I am sorry. Maybe I'll record another one after this too. Oh my. I think that means he wins, but I'm not entirely sure. Let's see what goes on here. I'm just hoping he draws some removal or a tutor or something. Demonic tutor would be good. Any tutor would be good actually, as long as he gets the card that he needs. I think we're a little bit hosed. Because that is in fact 36 mana. And I gotta get rid of that planar portal ASAP. Otherwise we're all completely screwed. Or he's just got a humongous worm. 4. So a 32/32 worm. That's a lot. Oh, 6/6, so 10. 16. Is he playing Kozilek or something? Or what's the deal here? I don't know. This is an iffy game. Hopefully we'll play another one after this. And you guys will know if that happens because you'll see it. It'll be on YouTube and stuff. So we got some worms. Yeah, worms are pretty good. And then a 12/12. Okie dokie. He's got lots of dudes. Top deck damnation, I'm not here. Ad nauseum, awesome. This could be a very good day. We may be able to do something now. Versus Sands. It's a little painful. There's the mirror. Sarah Avatar. Draw through crowds for 7. Sounds good. Let's see. Reverse the Sands. And that means if I play Devastate, I can kill him. Sweet, which means I can Devastate. Safely. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 mana. Alright. Let's Devastate Urborg. Uh-oh, something's going on here. We got 3 mana left. Let's see how much. I don't know how that. Okay, there we go. I want enough to start ticking them over. Because no matter what, I don't have 3 left. So, let's just get in there for a little bit of damage. Blar. -3 -6 is not. Oh, okay. There we go. And let's go ahead and waste the Goblet Shrine too. Pass turn. Joven's going to take out that Soul Ring, and we're going to play Petrovark. Saracen. Yay. I really hate that card. Deathspool also doesn't do anything. Sarah Avatar is a 37-37. It's a little bit obnoxious. Imagine Infinite Rage. It's not particularly useful right now. Let's take that down now. And then play Petrovark and snatch a swamp. And pass turn. We have chump blockers, it's okay. Uh-oh. Wow. Go to 21. In your 48 life, 49 life, yep. Alright. Like I said, didn't expect to win this game, but it would be kind of cool if I did. Hedrodon, but I can't cast at all. Got the Tridivore, which I can't cast at all. It would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. Roam. If you want to. Takes 3 more general damage. Oh, is it? Oh, it is. Okay. So I've got like 2 turns to live. But at least I held on. Land tax. That's dumb. He gains 83 plus 12, so he's at 90. He gains 95 life, which puts him at 178. That makes Sarah Avatar completely retarded. See if I get anything good. Darksteel Citadel, huh? I need to hold on for 2 more turns? Is that it? Eight mana. Alright, let's see what happens. Cause I got a block that's. Oh wait, I'm dead. Alright. When I start recording next time, when we catch up next time, it will be the same day, and I will be playing a different deck, probably versus different opponents. Let's concede.